Hi, I'm David Council from Inferno Marketing and Design, and welcome to another Insider Marketing Update. Now in a moment, we're going to talk about being an exhibitionist. But before we do that, let me just remind you, if you know someone who needs help with advertising and marketing, then please put them in touch with us or us in touch with them. Okay, so let's talk about being an exhibitionist. Now don't panic, I'm not talking about flashing coats here and that sort of thing. What I'm talking about is exhibitions. There have been lots and lots of them. There's a bit of a trend actually that there are more and more exhibitions that you can go to with the rise of internet marketing, because the two really go hand in hand. But you've got to make sure that your strategy when it comes to exhibitions is right. What is it that you want to achieve when you go to an exhibition? Well, the main thing is you're after leads. And if you can't get leads, then at least be building a database so that you can market to people. I can't begin to tell you the amount of people that I've spoken to who have gone along to exhibitions, handed out little pieces of paper, got people to put their information down, drop it into an entry box, they take that back to their office, and that's where it stays. They never turn it into a database or use the potential of that database to actually market to their clients. And that is a massive problem. It's opportunity that's been lost. Now, the second thing to think about when it comes to exhibitions is this the right exhibition? Because there have been so many of them, a lot of businesses have been trying to attend as many as possible. But ask yourself this, are the people who are coming along to this exhibition going to be your best opportunity clients? After all, a lot of resources goes into attending an exhibition, both from staff and resources and follow-up, that you could be just wasting because the people who are attending aren't the people that you're trying to reach out to. After all, collecting a database or collecting leads just for the sake of it is not what you want to do. It's all about conversions, making sure you convert those leads and that database into sales. Now, another thing you need to consider when going to an exhibition is staff training. Are you giving your staff the information that they need so when they're at the exhibition with you, they're able to identify which people are the tire kickers and which ones are the leads? And then what are you doing with them? What should you be doing to try and convert those people who are leads into actual sales? If you don't train your staff, if you don't tell them the signs that they should be looking out for, who the people are that are most likely, what questions they're going to ask, how you should be answering those questions, and how you can then either make follow-up appointments or make the sale, then once again, you're losing opportunity. And I can't believe the amount of people that I've met who go along to exhibitions and don't take that fundamental step with their staff so that they know how to close the sale. After all, this is very different from being in your shop or at your business. You must be able to close the sale or capture the lead, and your staff can't do that if they don't know what they're doing. Another thing to consider is negotiation. Have you negotiated with the person who's running the exhibition? Sometimes they can be a bit rubbery on price, and you should take advantage of that. Don't just take it on board that they've said the price is this and assume that that's it, it's set in stone. No, make sure you negotiate with them. And also, just harking back to a previous point, if you're not sure that this exhibition is 100% your clients, maybe you can hijack the exhibition. Actually attract the people who are going to the exhibition to your place of business on that day that the exhibition is on, just by marketing to that group of people most likely. Or for that matter, marketing to people who you've brought into your database from other exhibitions who might be going along again. Get them to resample your business at your place of business where you've got better resources in place. And finally, your actual exhibition site. Make sure when you set it up that you're not creating a barrier. I was at an exhibition the other day, and the amount of people that had set up great big desks at the front of their actual exhibition site so people couldn't get behind it. So they were creating a barrier and forcing all of their potential customers to stand out in the walkway if they wanted to have a conversation with them. That's not conducive to having a sensible and easy conversation where the customer is relaxed. So set your exhibition site up so that you can invite people into the space. Get them out of the river of people that's flowing by so that you can talk to them and they're not having to look over their shoulder all the time and worry about if they're going to get bumped into. So that's really, really important. Okay, so that's it. Just before I go, let me remind you that I do a podcast. If you'd like some more marketing information, then there is a free podcast that's available on iTunes. It's called David versus David. Please go along, download it, have a listen. It's absolutely free and it's full of fantastic advertising ideas. Until next time, I'm David Council. Take care.